how do I do this? Is it up or down? There we go. Oh, I can't tell you how annoying GoPro is, and I fucking think it sucks. It sucks! It really does. Fucking hate it, and it sucks. Shittest manufacturer. They're the biggest, don't get me wrong. I can't fucking stand them. Do you know how many times, or do you know how many hours of footage I've lost because the files are corrupt, the camera freezes, or I can't get data from the memory card? Ah! How much does that say? 1 hour. So I always warm up the bike. So today's the first ride I've ridden since, to work anyway, commute wise, since July last year. So it's actually, in 8 years, the longest I've been without commuting. Hence why the shortage of videos, actually no content at all. The videos that I have posted in between have been videos that I had from before. But yeah, I came to see a client here today and I got a ticket. Lovely. Right, it's at 50. Let's go. So it's good to be back on it, to be honest. I'm glad to be back on it. One, it was taking me 2 hours and 15 to get home, which obviously took me an hour this morning to come in, an hour and 10 minutes actually, and hopefully now it takes me an hour to get home, and vice versa. Obviously it takes me an hour to get to work, an hour to get home, and I spent about £1,000 on the bike. It's probably about the same value of the bike. So the bike has 66,000 miles, well 66,860 miles, so it's done fairly well. I mean, it's a 10-year-old bike, but let me take you back. So 2 weeks ago I collected the bike from where it had been standing, right, where I wasn't commuting, so it wasn't at home, it was in a garage at work. So took it to a garage in London. The tyres were flat, and it wouldn't start because the battery was dead. So called up a garage, can you come and collect it? Yeah, all good. They collected it, did an overall check. So new front tyre because it wouldn't have passed the MOT. Then obviously the service itself, spark plugs, new filter, oil change, and then obviously the MOT. He then didn't want to do the MOT, so he did everything else that I've just mentioned. So that was 480 quid, right? And he didn't even put the tyres that I normally put on, right, which is the Metzlers. He put Michelin Road 5s, right? I thought, fucking wanker. Alright, so I take it to the local garage in Kent, which passes all my MOTs, does all my work. Mind you, MOT is no different, or there's no exceptions made here or there or everywhere. I mean, anyways, took it to the garage. They then confirmed, look, you're going to need the rear as well. It's not fit for purpose. You're going to fail the MOT. Then all my indicators at the front needed to go. Some of the wiring got wet or whatever. And then the biggest, because it'd been standing on its side for so long, the suspension had not ceased, but the I forgot the fucking name of it. The suspension rubbers, they'd obviously seized up, become brittle, and as I rode from London to Kent, they'd cracked, so there was leaking oil. So that was 270 quid, and because they're upside down forks, it took them a little bit longer, labour and parts, whatever. So I ended up spending another 540 quid, so £1,000 to get her back on the road. But it is what it is. Moral of the story: don't leave your bike hanging around. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Little nod. Fucking. That was definitely 30 mile an hour. Oh, and by the way, another cost was the back tyre. That was, and then even my own mechanic, obviously I told him I got Pilot 5s, and they gave me Pilot 4s, and trying to say that Michelin don't have anything in the country, and I was like, okay, but they're in, I guess, but. Oh, another thing. My rear brake calipers, they were all gone as well. Sorry, front, I got them replaced on part of the first service, or the first cost of 480. Keep finding things that I've done. Jokes. I don't like the look of those clouds. That doesn't look good at all. Look, behind me looks quite good. They just look really, really heavy. That's exactly where I'm heading. So I might just get a little bit drenched. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I miss it, but it doesn't look good, does it? It looks quite heavy. Huh?
It doesn't get any better, does it?
Oh mate, it's just swapping and changing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's awful. You don't know what to wear.
I know. Like, do I put my winter gloves on again?
Mate, I'm supposed to have heated gloves, but I thought I'll come off that today.
Yeah, I know, right?
You commuting into work?
Well, yeah, on my way and then off to work after, yeah.
Go on buddy, I'll follow you. I like the sound. Jesus, 3 police cars. Ooh, wonder what could have been to send 3 squad cars. Oh, someone's in trouble. Someone's probably put a bit of plastic on the cardboard recycling bit. Oh dear. Because the amount of bullshit they're coming out with.